Hope y'all having a blessed day by God and following Jesus. I've been reading Mark 4 for the past 2 days, and something hit me about the parable of the sower. It wasn't the parts where the seed got taken away. It was about good soil. And me being so curious, and I just have this weird imagination, I go to look up what is good soil. What is the best soil ever? And it's called allow me soil. Remember this. Funny, it sounds like allow me soil, right? So I go to look up some of the details and key characteristics of the soil, right? So I look and it says the details is that you can mold it into a ball, but it's not too sticky nor too hard to where it absorbs just any and everything and it doesn't break easily. You know it's loamy soil when you can poke it with a toothpick and it crumbles, but it doesn't fully break. And I was just thinking about the word of God is a two-edged sword, and it should be able to pierce our hearts and convict us and to change us and to mold us into new people, right? And a lot of people, when the word pokes them or pierce them, they run away from it. Loamy soil does not do that. It cracks just a little bit so it can get molded into what it needs to be. Some of the key characteristics were perfect water drainage, nutrients retention, and also perfect water regulation. The perfect water drainage was like excess water that tries to get in, like it's just too much and it drains it out. It literally drains it out. Too much information, too much water. Only water we need is the living water, which is Jesus. The nutrients retention, it keeps all the things that keeps it alive, the nutrients, it stores it, it keeps it in there, right? God says the word is living. God says the word is living. So what that means, we need to keep it to keep us alive. We were spiritually dead without Jesus Christ. Perfect water regulation. Between watering, it makes sure it stores whatever was poured into it between time. Just how we go to church, right? We go to church, and between that time, a lot of people don't store what they kept, or Bible studies. They just go on that one day and then it is out. But we have to have perfect water regulation with that word. Make sure it's flowing and we're keeping it going. This is what the perfect soil has. Allow me soil. So let's be like allow me soil and allow God to plant that seed in us, and we keep these characteristics to where we can bear fruit like it says in Mark 4. I'm not going to tell y'all these verses. I took a lot of notes on this. I want y'all to go